Everyone, John Pojeta here at the BT Services Group. Thank you for joining me for the Daily Time with Dan. Dan, how are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Good day.
What's up with this?
I don't know.
Give you a sales guru title and you start saluting.
I don't know.
Anyways, today we wanted to talk about ghosting. Now, before we get into your thoughts and advice on ghosting, one of the things I know you always go back to first is if you're experiencing consistent ghosting, it's not about what you're then doing, it's about how you're conducting the meeting before getting ghosted. So that's a whole different conversation. But there are still times, even if when you do things properly, that it plays out. Somebody goes dark on you, whatever the case may be. What thoughts do you have or what advice do you have in trying to deal with that post meeting to try and close the loop one way or the other, is yes or no?
Yeah, so first of all, call them. Do not text or email them. And the message, if you get their voicemail, sounds something like this. Hey, John, it's Dan. Give me a call when you have a second. That's it. Not, I'm calling to find out what the status of the quote, blah, 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 blah. So just call and leave a quick message. Second, wait 2 to 3 business days and call them again. Don't wait 2 to 3 weeks. 2 to 3 business days and call them again. And if you're still not hearing back from them, now's the time to take action. And I would call them and I would also send them this email. And it's what I call the close the file call. It's going to say something like this. Hey, John, when owners of companies don't call me back, it's usually because of one of 3 things. Number one, maybe they've been sick, COVID, maybe they've been on vacation. Number two, maybe business or life just been happening and they
Yeah,
can't even take a breath,
true.
let alone return my call. Or number three, they've decided to go another route and not use my company. And that's okay. If I don't hear from you by the end of business on Thursday, I'll assume it was number three and close your file. Always willing to take your call in the future. Best of luck and great success to you. When you do that, you will either hear nothing from them and
Yep.
then you close the file and move on.
Move on.
Number two, when you do that, they will call and say, yeah, we've decided to move on to something else. That's fine too. Number three is that they will call or email you and say, no, 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 I am interested, but, and
Yeah.
here's the delay, call me back, that's great. Or number four, they'll call or email you and say, hey, I'm actually ready to get going, let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. Two quick questions follow up. Why do people text and email versus call?
Because it's the safest thing to do. Hey, sales is all about living on the edge.
Texting and email is not living on the edge.
No, it's not.
Yeah, no, I get it. Too, the other thing that then helps salespeople avoid, which I think they sort of use as a crutch to some degree, is the concept or the idea of, well, they're sort of still in the pipeline because I haven't gotten a, almost that mental game that we play with ourselves of our pipeline is really more robust and it makes us feel better. So,
For the most part, John, the only person that doesn't know that it's a no is the salesperson.
or they're just at least not willing to admit it.
That's right.
You got it. All right, everybody. Thanks so much. We'll see you again tomorrow.